Hi YouTube, so today I'm coming to you guys with a foundation routine. I know I look a little different. I have my natural hair out. This summer's goal is to embrace my natural hair. I sometimes find myself ashamed of my hair, so I would like put a wig over it or a scarf when I'm going out. But this summer I decided to just let it out and embrace it and not care what people think. So I know I look different, but yeah, I don't really know how to do my hair. My friend did braids on the side and I did like a twist out, but this is like a 3-day-old twist out. I probably am going to wash my hair today and start fresh again, which is going to take a long time. If you're natural, you understand. So for this YouTube routine today, I already washed my face, lotioned my face, and I also did my eyebrows. I do have an eyebrow tutorial on here, but however, these brows are using a different product, which is the Anastasia brow pomade or something like that. So maybe later on I'll do a video on how I do my eyebrows with that. To wash my face, I usually use, this is a Target brand, Up and Up, but it's what, apricot scrub. It compares to St. Ives. I always buy the cheaper thing because I feel if it compares to it, it's probably the same thing anyway. And then I usually just lotion my face with Cetaphil lotion, and then I get ready. To start this off, I'm going to use my Stay Matte Primer by Rimmel. Let's get started. Hi, so we're going to move on to foundation. So the foundation I have been using is Black Opal, and I use both not 4 and 5. I label them 4 and 5. But the colors I have been using are Topaz, Truly Topaz, and Nutmeg from Black Opal. I melted them out and put them in a palette like this, but I do have the containers. That's how I know what they are. So I'm going to take both those colors and mix it together. And also when I do my foundation, I mix it with Illuminator. And the Illuminator I have been using is Orgasm by Nars. And I just put it onto my makeup palette. Not my makeup palette, my spatula. Apply the foundation on my face. I am going to use a beauty blender. As you guys know, if you watch my channel, I got these from IMATS, New York. This one is a little bit wet, but usually when I do it, I don't wet it because sometimes I feel like it really takes away from the foundation. So it takes away too much of the foundation when I wet it, or maybe I think I wet it too much, I'm not sure, but this is a little bit wet, so I'm going to apply it on my face. Okay, now that I have applied the foundation over my face, I am going to take my Kat Von D and I am going to conceal under my eyes a little bit more because they need it. So I usually just put it on my face. So, you know, I think I'm just going to do it that way anyway. Just put like 2 little dots, and then I'm going to go back in with the same beauty blender, and I'm gonna and I don't know if I said this is the Kat Von D Deep 34 that I'm using under my eyes. Sorry. Prep and Prime by MAC, and this is going to be a highlight. This is in the color Bright Forecast, and I'm just going to put it where I want it to be bright. Sorry, this is one I haven't used. So I'm just putting it under the bridge of my nose, on my forehead. I don't know if this light is too bright and you really can't see. Under my eye and here. And this is how you do foundation like me. No, I'm gonna blend this out. And now you're going to set your face, and to set your face you are going to use MAC Prep and Prime, and this is a transparent finishing powder. And I just pour some in the cap, like a little bit. You can't really see because this light is bright. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't. But you just pour a little bit in the cap, and then you're going to set your face. You're going to set everything on your face now. So alrighty, and once everything is set, I usually go to my highlighting powder, which is my Ben Nye, and if you follow me, you know this is my favorite highlighter and probably the only highlighter I use because I haven't tried another one. And I'm going in with my little spongy thing, and I think this is a hard sponge. I bought a sponge before from Target and it was softer than this, so I don't know, like, I didn't see anything different on the packaging, so I don't know if they changed the material they used to make these, but these are really good. It's like a hard, firm foam thing. But anyway, you're gonna go into your Ben Nye powder and you're just gonna highlight where you want to highlight. So I do under my eyes, I do my nose, and then I'll do under my chin. And while that is baking, I go into my Ben Nye Pressed Color Palette, and I am going to contour my face. So I'm going to go into this color, and this color is Moroccan, and I'm going to contour my face to the best of my ability. You try to blend as much as you can. Put this on the temples of my head. And before I used to go in with the really dark contour color, but it was harder to blend out. But like sometimes if you want to make a very intense contour, you can take like a card or something, don't mind whatever is on this, and then you will do this and go into a darker color and put it over, and it'll give a more intense contour, which sometimes looks really nice. But make sure before you ever do that, you're going to put down like a really a lighter contour before you go into the dark color so that it blends out better. And then for my nose, to contour my nose, I'm going to go in with a color lighter than the contour on my face, just as soon as I find this contour brush that I use. And the contour brush I use is from e.l.f. and it's called a contour brush. So to contour my nose, I'm going to go in with this color called Sepia, and it's right here on this palette. And I'm just bringing it down the sides. And I like to blend it into, I like to blend it into the brow because it kind of stands out if you don't. You just bring that down. And then sometimes you just take your fingers, just make sure they're clean, and just blend that out. And then with the brush that you use to set your contour with the to set your face with the translucent powder, you're going to use the same brush to just wipe away the banana powder. And you're just gonna wipe it away. And there you are. That is how I do my daily foundation routine. When I do my foundation, I usually do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow first, but for the sake of this tutorial, I just decided to just do my eyebrows and do my foundation, and then I may record a video on doing my eyeshadow for the day. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate and subscribe, and that's all. Bye, guys.